If you are a lawyer in your country and want to move to the UK and practice here, this video is for you because I'm inviting a special guest, Rishi, who had managed to get visa sponsorship job and he is a qualified lawyer in the UK. Hello guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. So without wasting any further time, let me introduce you to Rishi. Hi Rishi, welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy.
Hi Sarika, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm perfectly well, thank you.
Okay, so Rishi, if you don't mind, can you please introduce yourself to my audience, please?
Yes, so as you know my name, I'm Rishi. I'm from India, Delhi. I am presently working in a law firm here in the UK, based in London. And I have done my graduation in India as well as from the UK. And I have done my master's as well. Then I have qualified this route to become a solicitor. I'm on that route right at the moment. And yeah.
Okay, so Rishi, what did you study in India?
I have done my BCom LLB in India.
Oh,
It's a 5-year law degree that I've completed. I'm a qualified lawyer in India.
Ah,
So
okay.
I can practice in India, yeah.
And did you have like any experience in India?
No. As soon as I finished my education in India, I came to the UK.
Okay, so you came to do masters in the UK, right?
No, it's not exactly the master's, basically. I will come to that, what course because by this video, you will also know which course you should do. To become a professional, you need to have some specific courses. Without that courses, you cannot become a professional. So basically, it was during COVID time. I'll share my journey with you. I was looking for jobs in the UK. And then I came across so many jobs and I was looking that they require the employers. They want you to have certain level of degree, a specified qualification so that they can hire you. So I was like, because I could have opted for masters. For example, just now I said, everybody, like most of them ask, oh, you have done your master's? I said, no, I have not done my master's here. I have done a course which is basically a conversion course that converts your law degree of any other jurisdiction, for example, in India, to a qualified degree in UK. So I have done that course. Along with that, there was a master's attached. So I have done technically both of it. Once I have completed that, I came into this field of my practice here.
Okay, if you don't mind saying once again, what was the course you did in the UK?
It was GDL, Graduate Diploma of Law, plus it was attached with a master's. Okay. It's a level 7 degree. Level 7 degree means a master's in the UK. Level 6 degree means a undergraduate degree.
Okay. Yeah. And how long was your course? If it's a diploma?
It's one course. It's a wrap-up. It's a very, very, very tight course and it is very hectic. You need to really study very hard to get through all of that subjects, mandatory subjects. And those mandatory subjects are basically, you need to, it's by the SRA, the Solicitor Regulatory Authority of this country. They have the protocol that you have to qualify those 7 subjects. Then only you can become a solicitor. It's a long way. I will come through all of that. Yeah. Okay.
How much did you pay for your course in the UK?
Luckily, I paid very less. Some people say you are lying, but it's not a lie. I got roughly 40% scholarship. So around like I paid £8,000.
Where did you study from? Which university?
I studied from the University of Law, UK.
Oh, nice. Oh, great. So I'm already finding this session very interesting, Rishi. And you're the first person I'm inviting someone from the law or a student who had managed to get sponsorship. So my second question, what did you do during your part-time? Did you have enough time to even work as a part-time if you were in?
When I came to this country, it was in Birmingham. I was working as a part-time. It was some travel agency. So there, it was basically a Punjabi employer there. I learned a lot of Punjabi speaking things, skills and all. Then after working for 2 months, I joined Sainsbury's. In Sainsbury's, it was a night shift. Basically, I was doing reshelving and all that stuff. They were really nice. So you get a lot of money after 1 week and so. And after that, I joined a casino. Casino, because you technically don't have to do anything. You just have to monitor and that stuff was going on. Then I joined a law firm, the current law firm I'm working in. So I was technically studying in Birmingham, but I used to come here and work in London. It was very hectic because all of the pressure was going on. And I was to go to Birmingham because in this country, you don't have to go university every day. Yes. So luckily, I used to just go to university only on Mondays and Tuesdays. That was my timetable. Other days, I used to come and stay in London and do my job here.
How did you find job in the law firm?
Yeah, basically, I used to look on Google and basically just go on the Google, look for law firms. When you do your research, then you will come across, oh, this because when I was looking for jobs and all, there were many Indian law firms, many Asian law firms. So I have this feeling that these people know how struggle. They must have also done the same kind of struggle. So these people know. So my area was to go and ask in the law firms which are Asian based.
Yeah.
So that was my main thing. And other thing was language.
Yeah.
Because Asia, in the UK, there are so many Asian people. For example, you
Yeah.
will be very much comfortable going to an Indian lawyer rather than going to a British lawyer, because you may find it very difficult dealing with them.
Yeah,
right?
agree.
In this country, I thought of all these things and I applied to Indian law firms. I got one response from one of the law firms and they asked me for interview.
Yeah.
Then I came and the process started from there. Luckily, that was the only firm I applied in this country, and still I'm working in that firm. Yeah.
Okay, and
After-
they were ready to give you sponsorship right away, or they
Yeah,
said,
once you handle things correctly, once you are on track, now law firms will say, okay, we need this person. Or for example, sometimes they may like the skills that you have, because I am very good in technology. I am very good in Microsoft Excel and all these things, Word. And in law, for example, if you buy a house in this country or if you do anything, this country is paperless country. These people do not believe in paper. They are all working on the softwares and all these things. So if you have that skill, you are ready to go. You will get a job easily. Then once you have the skill, you will get the skilled worker visa. That is the tier 2 visa. It's very easy, but you need to have a right mindset. Along with the right mindset, you need to have a proper skill. Yeah.
Amazing. I think that was a good strategy. Yeah, you targeted.
It's not strategy. It's like a common sense, basically. Because I also applied to a lot of firms in Birmingham. I was getting so many rejections. One thing I want to tell you, I was applying from India in 2020. Be ready for rejections. If you are thinking you are a superhero, Superman, you are going to get this or that, I'm sorry, this country is not for you. You need to accept your failures and you need to move on. You can't stick to one particular thing. Every day there were so many emails. Unfortunately, on this occasion, you are not selected. I used to go through that every time. And this is not only for you. People who have got the British passports here, they also face the same thing. So it's like a part of the process.
Yeah.
So you need to be ready for all these things, and then things will work according to you.
Yeah. Exactly. Rishi, thank you very much. So next question is to what you were saying in your introduction. I mean, the most common question that I get from people sitting from India or Pakistan, they are a lawyer in India and they want to come and practice in the UK. What is the best way can they do it?
Right. So because recently the rules have changed. If you are a lawyer in India or from wherever, I am so sorry again. It is not something these people want. In this country, you need to have a qualification. That qualification has to be UK compliant. Right now, you can, right. So you need to, I'll give you a quick brief through. You have to decide whether you want to become a solicitor or a barrister. If you want to become either of these two, you need to have a law degree, proper law degree of 3 years, or else a diploma. Once you have a diploma, which is equivalent to a law degree, right? Then you need to decide solicitor or barrister. In solicitor, you need to do an exam called SQE, solicitor qualification examinations. And that is 2 level, like level 1 and level 2, you have to cross through that. And then you have to do a 2-year training under one solicitor, and then you become a solicitor. It's a long process. 5-7 years will be gone. Like aisa ho jayega. In case of barrister, look, I'm not a person who has done that thing, but in barrister, you have to have a law degree first. Then you have to do a course called BPTC or BPC, bar practice course. That is for bar people. And then उसके बाद 1 साल का pupillage होता है. वो pupillage हर barrister नहीं दे सकता. That's kind of a training. वो कुछ barristers के पास ही license होता है देने का. Then वो करने के बाद you become a barrister. Okay. तो बहुत है, hodgepodge है in all this.
Yeah. So basically, people who are in India or Pakistan or anywhere outside UK, their degree is not recognized. They need to do this qualification. Then
100%. Like you have no other option. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. No, that's clear now. At least now my audience, they will know that they need to have this qualification before they can practice in the UK. And can they give this exam from India or their own country?
No,
Or
no, no,
they
no,
have
not possible. These exams are not possible from India. You have to come here and you have to have a law degree proper. It was like before जो होता था, the initially all these processes were very much lenient. जो in Indian law things, in Indian lawyers are also qualified. अगर आप देखो हरीश like बहुत लोग हैं. I can't take the name of those people. They are qualified UK professionals. They can work in the UK. But वो time गया. Now the rules have changed. It is very difficult now.
Okay. Okay, so based on your experience of struggles, rejections, finding job, ultimately finding visa sponsorship job, and given that, you know, the UK job market is shrinking a little bit as compared to the last year, what is your piece of advice for any future students who are planning to come either in September intake or even next year?
I will simply say you can pack your bags and come. It's very easy. It's hell easy. You won't imagine these things are very easy. Only thing is the people are making it a fuss that in the market jobs are not there. Recently, I will tell you later, so many jobs you can get if you have the right skill, if you have the right mindset, you will get the job very easily. But if you are thinking, okay, I'm coming from India, I will work very hard, do a labor job kind of thing, I am sorry, then there is a problem. There is a job problem in this labor market. But for skilled people, I'm telling you very honestly, this place is for you. You can come. These in this country, they want skill. And then they will give you skilled worker visa. If you are thinking of getting skilled worker visa, by doing some small jobs, impossible. Or if you are very lucky, you will get. So I don't want you to take risk of thousands pounds and prove yourself lucky. Rather than make a skill in yourself, come here and get a job. This is the right thing. There are so many employers looking for right people. You know, but if you are thinking you will be taught how to do this, that, small basic things, and then you will get a job. Sorry, you can't get a job for making pizzas. I am so sorry. But if you have for example, if you know how to get clientage, if you know how to get their business done. For example, if I am a employer here, I have to look for a employee. And if I see that employee is very good in the skill set and all, and that employee will going to bring me more business, I will definitely give that employee the visa. Or I will try my level best. Because this is how you just put yourself in the shoes of employers. You will know how the things are working. Best answer.
Yeah. Thank you very much for motivating a lot of students, because I know there are students who are in two minds whether to come to the UK or not, because they are hearing the struggles of students and their struggle is to find either a part-time job or a full-time job. So thank you for motivating them and also showing the real story from your angle. So Rishi, if anybody wants to reach out to you, is there any email ID or your social handle where they can reach out to you?
I got my Instagram ID. I will give you the details. You can put that in the description box. Good. One thing I want to tell you, this is very clear from my end. Just for example, go on this thing, Indeed. There are so many jobs. They will put job description and they will say, we want these people to have these particular type of skills or some kind of qualifications. Rather than doing some business management courses, which I know a lot of, because I ask so many people, they all say, oh, I'm doing business management. Nobody wants business management. Do some kind of qualification which will fetch you some skill. That skill should match with the skill that is there on the Indeed website description. If you match the skill, if you match the job description, they will, because you know how this system works. I met with an HR one day. She was telling me how she is doing things. She first see whether this person is qualified or not, or so if you will get screened out in the first phase if you will not have that minimum adequate thing. Business management is just a basic degree. So
that's why I do recommend people.
You should do it if you think it will give you something.
Specialized courses are what needed in the UK rather than a generic course like the masters in business management or any other master's course. Okay, good. Thank you very much for taking out time, Rishi, and thank you for motivating so many students, and congratulations on your visa sponsorship job, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.